Welcome to a Truth Snippet by Truth Tornado. This snippet is regarding remonstrance and notices. What is remonstrance? It means expostulation, showing of reasons against something proposed, a representation made to a court or legislative body wherein certain persons unite in urging that a contemplated measure be not adopted or passed. A formal protest against the policy or conduct of the government or of certain officials drawn up and presented by aggrieved citizens. Expostulation means reasoning with a person in opposition to his conduct. Notices are used for remonstrance. A notice provides information, advice, or written warning in a more formal shape, intended to apprise a person or entity of some proceeding in which his interests are involved, or informing him of some fact which it is his right to know and the duty of the notifying party to communicate. The people have all authority and political power, both in our state and federal governments. Therefore, it is the people's duty to ensure that our elected servants and trustees stay within their limited granted authority. We send notices to our elected servants, corporations, boards, or any entity to communicate our remonstrance. Constitutional laws and maxims of law are used to reveal the rights of the people and as a reminder of the contractual obligations on our public servants. The constitutions limit government, not the people. Proof we have this right. The Colorado State Constitution, Article 2, Section 24 states, "The people have the right peaceably to assemble for the common good and to apply to those invested with the powers of government for redress of grievances by petition or remonstrance." Maine State Constitution, Article 1, Section 15 says, "The people have a right at all times, in an orderly and peaceable manner, to assemble, to consult upon the common good, to give instructions to their representatives, and to request of either department of the government by petition or remonstrance, redress of their wrongs and grievances." And notice it says at all times, not just when there's an election. It can be done anytime, any day. Massachusetts State Constitution, Part the First, Article 19. "The people have a right, in an orderly and peaceable manner, to assemble to consult upon the common good, give instructions to their representatives, and to request of the legislative body, by the way of addresses, petitions, or remonstrances, redress of the wrongs done them and of the grievances they suffer." This right is stated in all 50 state constitutions. Summary. Remonstrance is a formal protest against the policy or conduct of the government or of certain officials drawn up and presented by aggrieved citizens. I think over the last 2 years we have had a lot of aggrieved citizens. The people have a constitutional guaranteed right to assemble peacefully for the common good, to give instructions to their representatives, and to request of either department of the government by remonstrance, redress of their wrongs and grievances. Signing and sending a notice is a method of enacting your constitutional right to instruct our public servants, by way of remonstrance, a listing of reasons against something proposed or against certain conduct of government or individual officials. A representative must reflect the will of the one or ones they represent. They are not leaders, but followers. They are there to execute our will. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this truth snippet. Please share with others. Thank you.